Okay, so I planned on doing this video on winterizing my garden earlier, but failed to do so, so I'm publishing it now. I hope you enjoy it.
All right, it's starting to get a little cold, so I'm going to try and preserve some of the plants that I've got. Starting with the strawberries. I'm going to plant the strawberries in the ground. I've got these strawberries that I had in a pot. And I'm going to plant those in my berry patch in the ground and see if I can't get them to survive over the winter. I make sure that you can see, but I'll make sure that this does not go below the soil line. I'm mulching around it. And then I will do that with the others. So what we've got here, these are all strawberries I just planted. These are ones that have been here. I was trying different places. There's one right around here that is still alive. I had actually planted more, but it didn't survive. This is a blackberry bush, so I hope to turn this into more of a berry place with bigger berries and then kind of ground cover of strawberries. Okay, so next thing is trying to winterize or pot up the peppers and see if I can keep them over winter. I'm going to do that. Hold on. And then they say go to the Y's. There's one here. Just not sure. There's a branch there, so maybe I. Apparently you're supposed to cut off all the leaves and fruit and everything. So you can kind of see the end result. It's meager. We'll see if it survives winter. I've packed it in and just kind of hopefully left the bare minimum. And now I'm going to do that to the others. One of the things I've seen people do is they grow like cuttings of this. So I'm thinking of trying to grow a few cuttings just over the winter and then plant them in the ground on my sweet potato. And then I'll pull the rest of this out and give it to the chickens. So here's what I've got. I've got 3 bell peppers in here. I've got 2 bell peppers there, 1 bell pepper there. This is, I think, a jalapeno. This I had a spearmint that I was propagating. We've got a few sweet potato vines. I'm going to put these ones into an actual bottle. Then I've got 3 different varieties of, 3 different varieties of basil. We've got lemon or lime cinnamon, and then either large leaf or Genoese basil. And I've got some thyme over there. I've got 2 pots with 2 each of my yellow grape tomatoes, 2 pots of 2 each of my red cherry tomatoes. And the reason I'm doing this is this weekend is supposed to get really cold, down to potentially freezing. And I don't think, jeez. There's Chicken Little. And I don't think much of it is going to survive. So I wanted to see what I'd be able to keep over winter. So we'll see how it goes. Never tried it.
As a note, I was wrong. Most everything survived, with the tomatoes even still producing, all the way until our recent hard freeze.
We've got the 2 that like to jump on my shoulder, though they're going to jump down. That's Chicken Little and Blue. And basically, just because it's getting cold, I don't know that anything will survive. So trying to get prepared for this weekend. If you want to see the end results coming spring, follow along. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. And if you have any questions or anything, comment below. Thanks, and I hope to see you in the next video.